Hello friends, under this section we will be going through another important topic of electrostatics, which is Coulombs law. Coulomb law is very important. Now, under the concept of Coulomb law, I consider charge Q1 and charge Q2, which is separated by a distance r. Now, the two charge Q1 and Q2 will interact with one another. Now, here the concept comes into play that how does the charges interact. If Q1 and Q2 are like charges, both will repel each other, while if Q1 and Q2 are unlike charges, both will attract each other. So, we can simply say that the charges interact with one another in the form of attraction or repulsion. So, according to Coulomb's law, force of interaction between the two charges separated by a distance r, first, is proportional to the product of two charges. Second, inversely proportional to the square of the distance between the two charges. Now, on combining both equation 1 and equation 2, we observe that the force is proportional to the product of two charges and inversely proportional to the square of the distance. Converting proportionality into equality, we add a constant k. So the expression becomes F equals to k Q1 Q2 by r square. Here k is electrostatic force constant. We call it as electrostatic force constant. The value of this constant is 9 into 10 raised to power 9 Newton meter square per Coulomb square. Also, if we are deriving any expression and we need to substitute the value of k in the particular expression, we can also substitute k as 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0. This epsilon 0 is also known as absolute electrical permittivity, which basically depends upon the medium, which means that different medium may have different electrical permittivity. It also has a value 8.85 into 10 raised to power minus 12 Coulomb square per Newton meter square. Now, remembering units is a very important concept. So, if we observe the units of both these two parameters, that is electrostatic force constant and permittivity, we observe that the unit of both are inverse of one another. So, if you can remember the unit of one, you can also make out the unit of another parameter. An important thing about electrostatic force is electrostatic forces are stronger than gravitational forces. It's a very important thing to remember. So, this was an important concept, Coulomb's law. Hope you have understood this law with the help of example. Thank you.